If you're like me one day and you came home with white powder and your mum went berserk because her worst nightmare had come true, right? You start thinking that you're dealing drugs. But really, in truly, it was just creatine. And this video is for you because I'm going to break down everything that you need to know about creatine, what it is, how it works, and if you actually need it. So then you can send this to your mum the next time she sees you taking that white powder as well, and it saves her from having a heart attack. So whether you're starting your fitness journey or you've been training for years and you've heard people in the gym talking about creatine, this video is going to show you why creatine is the most researched and probably the most underrated supplement out there. And if you've ever wondered about using it, especially if you're Muslim and if it fits with your goals and your lifestyle, then I've got you covered. So sit back and let's get straight into it. So what exactly is creatine? See, creatine is a natural compound. It's already found in your body and it's actually very similar to amino acids, the building block of protein that you always hear about. You can get creatine from foods like red meat, seafood, but even if you don't eat much meat, your body is smart. It actually makes creatine on its own, mainly in your liver and your kidney. See, in fact, your body produces a gram a day, and most of the creatine you have, around 95% of it is stored right in your muscles. See, that's why it's important for anyone who trains, plays sports, and just wants to feel stronger and more energetic. But let's go a bit more deeper into creatine. See, creatine isn't just a random supplement you find in gym bags. It's a natural substance. And you also have a little bit of it stored in your brain too. But there is some early research suggesting that creatine could help with brain function, memory, and mood. Though the strongest evidence is still about physical strength and performance. Now, what does creatine actually do? See, think of your muscles' little energy reserve. See, when you're pushing through those tough reps or trying to squeeze out that last set, creatine kicks in. It's giving you that extra power and endurance right when you feel like you need it most. And here's what's really, really cool about it. Creatine isn't just for bodybuilders or pro athletes. If you're active, you play sport, and you just want better recovery and more energy, creatine can also benefit you. And I know there's a lot of myths out there, especially in our community. Some people think creatine's not natural and is dangerous. But the truth is, your body is making it every single day. The only thing the supplement does is top up what you already have. So it's safe and it's natural. So it helps you actually train harder, recover better, and it's helping you level up without any hype or without any fear. See, before we get into the different types of creatine and how to take it, I want to break down how it actually works so you know exactly what you're taking. Your muscles run on something called ATP. That's basically your body's main source of energy. Now, when you're lifting weights, sprinting, or doing anything intense, your muscles are burning through ATP really, really fast. Now, the problem, your body's supply of ATP runs out very quickly, which is why you start feeling fatigued, you lose power during tough sets, and this is exactly where creatine comes in. See, creatine helps your body make even more ATP, and it does it faster. So when you take creatine, your muscles can produce more energy even more quicker. And what does that mean for you? Simple. More ATP equals more power, equals more endurance and less fatigue. A win-win. Who doesn't want that? I'll say it again. What does that mean for you? More ATP equals more power, more endurance and less fatigue. Especially if you do high intensity training like myself. It's literally the best way that I can explain it. Or put it this way, you've all watched Fast and Furious. You've seen that little nitrous tank, the NOS bottle. That's what creatine is. Imagine your muscles having a little boost, a nitrous boost. So that way you can push further, you can push more, it grinds out them extra last reps on a set when it's very, very, very tough. That's what creatine is, your NOS tank, your nitrous oxide tank. So who doesn't want that? You do, right? So let's talk about the benefits of creatine. Why it's one of the most recommended supplements for anyone serious about training. First up, strength and performance. See, creatine is proven to help you get stronger and perform better. Whether you're trying to push heavier weights, run faster, or you feel less tired during intense workouts, creatine gives your muscles the extra fuel they need. It also helps your muscles repair and grow stronger. After a tough session, your body needs to recover and build up your new muscle tissues. See, creatine boosts the signals to tell your muscle to repair themselves, leading to better gains over time. See, another interesting benefit, creatine can also lower something called myostatin. See, myostatin is a protein in your body that actually limits your muscle growth. So by reducing it, creatine can help you reach your muscle building potential a bit more easier. See, now all of these benefits that I'm telling you, they're not hype. Creatine is backed by hundreds of scientific studies and it's probably one of the most researched in the world, with decades of evidence showing that it really works for strength, muscle growth, and even types of recovery. So whether you're lifting, running, playing sport, and you just want more from your training, creatine is probably going to be the best tool that you ever have to give you the most effective and boost your results. Now, before you go and run out and buy creatine, or if you still think that it's not right for you, I'm going to clear up some of the most common misconceptions that I hear all the time. First, Creatine's not a steroid. It's a natural compound your body makes every single day. It's found in your food. It's not a drug. And it doesn't act like a steroid at all. Number 2, it's perfectly safe for healthy adults. Creatine's been researched for decades and all the evidence shows that it's safe when taken as recommended. There's no link to kidney damage or any of the scary effects for healthy people. Number 3, water retention is normal. If you gain a little weight when starting creatine, it's mostly water being pulled from your muscles. It's not fat gain. It's actually a sign your muscles are becoming fuller and becoming hydrated. 4th, is it halal? The majority of creatine supplements are synthetic and halal, but it's always good to check for certification just like you would for any other supplements or food. See, quick fire frequently asked questions that I hear as well. Will creatine make me lose my hair? There's no evidence. There's no evidence for hair loss in healthy men. It's mostly just a myth. Do I need to cycle on and off creatine? No, you can take it all year round. There's no cycling needed for most people. Can I take creatine while fasting or during Ramadan? Yes, of course you can. Obviously just not during fasting hours, like you would like any other meal. Creatine only for men? No, not at all. Women can benefit from creatine just as much as men, especially for strength, energy, and recovery. See, I even tried creatine. After hearing about it in the gym and everyone telling me in the gym, like, yeah, you know what, creatine's amazing, start taking it. I was skeptical at first as well, but then I decided to give it a go after doing my own research. And I noticed a difference. My strength went up. My workouts felt better. I was recovering faster. I'm able to train, especially if my workouts are a lot more high intense. It gives me the recovery that I need a lot more quicker as well. And I used to believe some of the myths around the side effects as well. And I still hear them even to this day after training for 15 years. But it's just, we've not been educated correctly. That's exactly why I made this video. See, for myself, there was no extra water weight, no health issues, just better results in the gym. One of the best things that I'll tell you right now as well that you need to do is always check the quality of the creatine, because the source and the ingredients before you buy any supplements matters. Just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's the best. Stick to trusted brands with clear labels, and that's what will help you. See, you get different types of creatine, and you're probably going to think the next time you go on like a Holland and Barrett or GNC website, what is all of this? You got creatine monohydrate, right? It's the king of creatine. It's the original, it's the most researched as well, and it's the most effective and budget friendly. See, studies after studies show that creatine monohydrate is the most backed, especially by research, to deliver the key benefits and the results that you need as well. Better muscle growth, faster recovery. You'll get other types, creatine HCl, buffered creatine. Some of these are advertised as being like easier to mix and cause less bloating, but really there's no research that backs it, or there's like anything special. For yourself, if you're starting off, creatine monohydrate is probably the best way to go. Now, how should you take it? Read the label at the back. It will tell you exactly the same thing. All you need is 3 to 5 grams a day. It's a small tiny scoop. Mix it in with your water or even your post-workout drink. Now, you'll get people talking about a loading phase and like unloading phase, where you'll take 20 grams or 30 grams the first week for a set period of time, and then you'll drop it. It's not necessary. The loading just helps you saturate your muscles for longer in that short period of time. But if you're patient and you stick to 3 to 5 grams on a daily basis and you're consistent with it, you'll reach full muscle saturation within, let's say, 3 weeks. See, both methods work, but you don't really need to be taking 20, 30 grams of creatine. There's no best time to take creatine as well. You could take it before your workout. You could take it after your workout. You could take it early in the morning. The key is being consistent with it. Make it a daily habit and make sure you even take it on rest days. And one last tip that I'll give you as well is make sure you mix it well with water and that it fully dissolves so that it doesn't upset your stomach. And remember, more isn't better. Stick to the recommended daily dose of 3 to 5 grams and that will be enough for you. Here's some quick do and don'ts to make sure that you get the most out of creatine. See, stay hydrated every single day. Use creatine consistently, even on rest days. Make it part of your daily routine. What you don't want to do is expect miracles overnight. Progress takes time. You have to be patient and you have to trust the process. Don't think just because I watched Train with Graf's video about creatine, I'm going to take 1 scoop after this video and bang, I'm going to wake up looking like Arnie. You're not gonna. Don't waste your money on fancy blends or hyped up versions. Creatine monohydrate is all you need. So just follow these simple guidelines and I'm telling you, you'll get the best results. It'll be a lot more safe. It'll be a lot more effective. You'll be able to send this video to your parents as well, or that one auntie that's telling stories to your mom, but it'll help you. It'll help them understand what you're taking. So that's everything that you need to know about creatine. If you found this video helpful, drop me a comment so I know that you're watching it and you're benefiting from it as well. Okay? Subscribe to the channel for more no-nonsense fitness advice. Share this with your friends so that way they can educate themselves on why you're taking creatine as well. And I'll see you on the next video, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.